The sky above Queensfield Girls Secondary School was always a kind of blue that made everything feel too far away. The birds flew high and the clouds danced freely. But for one girl standing by the window of Hostel Block B, the world felt smaller than the cold walls around her. Anna Ume was in SS2, a bright-eyed, heartwarming girl with the kind of smile that could melt a senior's anger or calm a hostel matron's rage. Her energy was warm like sunshine through a dusty glass pane, even if it barely reached her own soul. She had a soft voice, one that often trembled with laughter or concern for others. If a junior cried because of missing home, Anna was there. If a friend forgot her provisions, Anna shared. If someone needed help with notes, Anna gave hers. But every visiting day was a quiet echo of pain in her heart. When parents stormed the school gate with jollof rice in coolers, cakes, biscuits, sodas, and sometimes even small buckets of chicken, Anna stood by, smiling. She hugged her friends when their mothers came with gifts. She cheered when a father brought ice cream. She helped others carry their bags, yet her own name was never called. Anna Ume never echoed through the air. Her bunk remained untouched by parental love on those days. Her aunt, whom she stayed with in Lagos before resuming school in the Eastern region, had never visited. That school is too far, she'd said. You'll be fine, you're a big girl now. Anna accepted it, swallowed it, and covered it with a smile. But Anna had one treasure, Chika. Chika was her best friend, the kind of girl who wore her heart on her sleeve and loved with reckless honesty. Her mother, Mama Chika, was a regular face during visiting days. She always came with too much food, knowing her daughter would share. Anna, baby, Mama Chika would often say, pulling her into a hug, "You're my second daughter, don't worry." And truly, Anna never went hungry on those days. She had suya, meat pie, even soft drinks. Her bunk was often a mini party station because she shared everything she got, not just from Chika, others too. Her kindness had sown seeds in the hearts of many girls, and they made sure Anna never felt entirely alone. Still, it wasn't the food, it was the absence, the emptiness of being unlooked for. The hope that maybe, just maybe, one day, someone would stand at the gate and ask for her. It was a humid Saturday afternoon. The school was buzzing with noise and activity. Some girls were washing, others plaiting hair, and many just lazing around after lunch. Visiting day was still a month away. Anna was rinsing her white socks at the hostel tap when Ngozi, a JS3 student, ran towards her. "Anna, someone is calling you at the principal's office." She blinked. "Me?" "Yes, they said it's urgent." Anna wiped her wet hands on her wrapper. "Who is it?" Ngozi shrugged. "Maybe your aunt?" Anna laughed bitterly. "She doesn't do urgent." She waved it off. "It's probably a mistake." Minutes later, another girl came. This time, Amara from SS3. "Anna," she said, catching her breath, "Principal said your sister is here. She's asking for you." Anna frowned. "Sister?" Her heart thumped. She paused. Her only sibling, Adaora, had traveled abroad 6 years ago. She was in the UK studying, working, and sometimes calling when she had airtime and good Wi-Fi. Adaora was kind and beautiful, and they had been close once, before the distance grew too wide, before Aunt Ifeoma's house became Anna's whole world. Now someone was claiming her sister was at the gate. "Stop playing," Anna said, a tremble in her voice. "Is this a joke?" "No, oh, I swear, Anna, she's fair, tall, she looks like you. She's even crying." Anna looked away. Her hands felt cold. She shook her head and went back to her bunk. They let Adaora through the gates. When the principal noticed that Anna hadn't responded to 3 calls, he instructed that the woman claiming to be her sister be brought in. He believed in the power of seeing. Maybe seeing would make Anna believe. As Adaora stepped into the hostel compound wearing jeans and a simple yellow blouse, carrying 2 large food bags and another filled with goodies, the girls around began whispering and pointing. "She looks like Anna. Maybe it's really her sister." Anna was sitting at her bunk, hugging her knees when Ify rushed in. "Anna," she yelled, "that woman, she's coming. She looks exactly like you. You need to come now." Still disbelieving, Anna stood up slowly. Her legs felt like cotton. She walked out. Then she saw her, Adaora, standing by the gate, scanning the hostel faces, clutching a familiar teddy bear from their childhood. Adaora. Anna's voice broke into a whisper. Her sister's eyes widened. "Annie!" Anna dropped everything she was holding and ran. She ran with everything in her. Years of silence, abandonment, longing, and dreams in one desperate sprint. She collided into her sister's arms and the dam broke. She sobbed, clinging to Adaora like a lifeline, and Adaora held her just as tightly. "You came," Anna cried. "I thought you forgot me. I thought everyone did." "Never, Annie," Adaora whispered into her hair. "I'm sorry it took me this long. I promised myself I wouldn't leave Nigeria again without seeing you. I'm here now. You were never forgotten." They sat under the mango tree just beside the staff quarters. It was the only quiet place Adaora could find to spend real time with her little sister. The food bags were set aside, unopened. The goodies remained untouched. There was only one thing more filling than food that day. Presence. "You've grown so much," Adaora whispered, tucking a loose strand of hair behind Anna's ear. "When did you become taller than me?" Anna gave a weak smile. "I stopped measuring when you stopped calling." Adaora winced. "I deserve that." They both stared at the roots of the mango tree, where tiny ants were dragging sugar cubes a student had spilled. Anna finally spoke. "Why did you come now?" Adaora reached into her handbag and brought out an old photo, a faded one from their childhood. It was Anna, age 7, laughing in a yellow dress while Adaora braided her hair. "I saw this picture on my desk in London last month," Adaora began, "and I couldn't stop crying. I realized I left the best part of my heart behind when I went abroad. But I didn't even know you were in the country," Anna said. "I didn't want to tell anyone, not even Aunt Ifeoma. I wanted to come and find you first, to see you." Silence again. Not awkward, just heavy. Adaora took her sister's hand. "I know how strong you've been. I called the principal last week and begged him to help me plan this surprise. I needed to show up for you, the way you've always deserved." Anna looked away, blinking fast. "I thought I was invisible, like maybe the world forgot I existed." "You're unforgettable, Anna," Adaora said softly. "You're my little star. I came to remind you of that." Years passed. Anna finished school and went on to university. She studied sociology, her way of trying to understand the emotions that shape people, especially children who feel forgotten. Adaora kept her promise. She visited every semester. They rebuilt the bridge time had broken. On holidays, they cooked together, traveled to see waterfalls, and once even flew to Ghana together. Eventually, Anna married. Her wedding was a beautiful mix of tears and joy. When she gave birth to a son, she named him Chimeli. God knows my story. And when it was time for her son to go to boarding school, Anna walked through the school gates with a cooler that barely closed. She brought meat pies, chicken, fruit juice, chin, socks, a new set of towels, and an extra bag. The extra bag was for others. Just like Chika's mom did for her, Anna made it her mission to show other students that love doesn't have to be loud to be real. She greeted every child who stood alone. She hugged those who tried to hide their tears. She gave, not because she had to, but because she knew. She knew what it meant to feel forgotten. And she made a promise to herself. No child would feel invisible while she was around. The forgotten star had become a light for others, and she never stopped shining.